Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi. Datuk, maybe boleh unmute dan kita start video.
Boleh. Okay.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good morning everyone. So we will start today's session by reciting Surah Al-Fatihah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Shiratal mustaqim. Shiratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you all for joining May's Monday Tech Talk. This is a special edition where today we have a very special guest. We have Yang Berhormat Datuk Haji Ahmad Amzad bin Hashim, the Deputy Minister of the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation Malaysia, or MOSTI. We are also broadcasting this session live on May's Facebook page. So please get your friends and your connections to join us as well. Alhamdulillah, we are very honored to have you, Datuk. Thank you for accepting our invitation. I would like to welcome everyone, all the participants from Malaysia as well as from outside Malaysia. I would also like to introduce May's Executive Committee who have been working very hard for the society and in organizing this session. We have Dr. Muhammad Khair, the Vice President. We have Dr. Chong, the Secretary, Dr. Ahmad Fauzi from UTM, Dr. Murali from UMS, Dr. Samsul from USM, the Treasurer, Dr. Nur Shikin from UITM, Dr. Raja Ahmad Kamil from UPM, and Dr. Elia from UPNM. So thank you very much. Before we start, I will briefly read out Datuk Amzad's background. Datuk Ahmad Amzad is currently the Deputy Minister of MOSTI. He is from Kuala Terengganu. He graduated from Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia in 1995 with Ijazah Sarjana Muda Perakaunan. Upon completing his studies, he established his name as in the field of shipping with MSAT Shipbuilding Operations in Berhad, and as a managing director from 1995 to 2004. And since then, Datuk Haji Ahmad Amzad has been the chairman of various companies such as Sukma Samudra, Konsortium Pelabuhan Kemaman Sdn Berhad, Epic Properties, and several others. He is married to Dr. Nurdiana Ahmad Takri and has 9 children, Datuk. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So without further ado, we have very limited time, and I'm sure there are several questions that we would like to ask Datuk from myself as well as from the other participants. So I think we can start our conversation with our first question, Datuk.
Yes, can. Yeah.
So Datuk, we live in an uncertain world today, and so many things happen. Some are expected and the world is quite prepared for them, but some are, almost like Hollywood fantasies, and we are trying our best to handle the situations that has been happening. For example, MOSTI together with the Ministry of Health are coordinating the national COVID-19 vaccination program. I would like to ask Datuk, what are the top 3 challenging aspects of managing this program in Malaysia, and how does MOSTI overcome them? Over to you, Datuk.
First of all, thank you, Associate Professor IR Dr. Hazlina Slamat, President of MAYS, and to MAYS Executive Committee and members. We have former MAYS President here, Prof. IR Dr. Rizal Arshad, Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic of University of Malaysia Perlis, co-organizers of the program from UTM, UMS, UPM, USM, and UNIMAP, I think. Academicians and members of the industries, students, and all participants from Malaysia and outside of Malaysia. And last but not least, to all participants, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Ms. and all the committees for inviting me as a guest speaker for today's Ms. Tech Talk. Everybody is asking MOSTI about the Malaysian immunization for COVID-19 program. First and foremost is what is becoming the challenge for us is how to secure vaccine supplies. And that is very crucial because globally there are not enough supplies for vaccines. Some countries with more monies buys in massive quantities. Some up to 500% of their population they are buying. I would say maybe we can say they are greedy because this is the reason which cause why developing countries like Malaysia and Australia are facing problems to get the vaccine supply at this time. However, we would like to give our assurance that the nation will have sufficient vaccine supplies to immunize those involved in the ongoing phase 2 of the National COVID-19 Immunization Program, NIP, and to roll out phase 3. This morning we decided beginning this July, phase 3 will be starting. The second challenge is how to develop this NIP, the program, immunization program. We have to plan the first and the biggest mass immunization program, which will involve a lot of parties. Issues like logistic, how to assure supplies of vaccines will not be interrupted, and how to mobilize manpowers at each and every PPVs. There will be around 1,400 PPVs in operation towards completion of this program, which we reckon at the end of this year. Third is how to convince people. This is very important. How to convince people to come for vaccination. We can have good program, we can have vaccine supplies, but if people don't come, then there's going to be a lot of problem. We have some percentage of people who are hesitant, and some small percentage totally reject COVID-19 vaccine, as you know. These are ongoing issues, and we are doing our best in managing this, in communicating information so that this problem of vaccine hesitant and vaccine rejection among our people can be resolved. Thank you.
Thank you, Datuk. Yes. Right. So that's issues of COVID-19, and we also understand that I think not just Malaysia, other countries are facing similar problems.
Yes.
The low and middle income countries. We know that some countries like like Canada, they have they have stocks that can vaccinate their population like 14 times or something. So,
yes.
and UK
exactly.
like times, which they probably do not need, and that would affect the global vaccination program. And
so far we have already secured about enough for 110% of our population. We have already secured, and so our target for herd immunity of about 70 to 80%, inshallah, we have no problem. I've just left CITF meeting this morning to join you all, and in the CITF meeting, we have concluded that for phase 3, we started much earlier. It's going to be July. So everything is going well. We are doing at 80,000 per day now.
Yes.
Vaccination. So the supply will be even better starting June, July, and August.
Great. I mean, that's great news, Dato. And I guess the most challenging part would be to get people to come forward and to receive the vaccine. I believe that's also a challenging problem.
Yes, I'm happy with the last research that have been made. Amount of percentage of hesitant have dropped from somewhere about 70% to 10% rejection. Before we have 16%, now only 5%. We are getting better, and as you can see, a lot of more people going out to come for vaccine. In fact, everybody is demanding for the vaccine now.
Okay. And we are all trying to register for the AstraZeneca.
The AstraZeneca, that really surprises us. Today we will be starting IDCC Shah Alam. That's going to be about 3,000 per day. We have WTC KL now, Putra World Trade Center. We are handling every day more than 8,000 per day. That is for AstraZeneca alone.
So alhamdulillah, I mean, I hope things will be better, both in terms of people's acceptance of the vaccination program, as well as the virus that have been going around at the same time. Another question. When we talk about becoming a high-income nation, we talk about economy that is driven by knowledge and technology. So apart from COVID-19 related initiatives, which is definitely very, very urgent at this point in time, what is your current focus or your top agenda, particularly in driving high-tech development in Malaysia, and what is your target as well as MOSTI's target?
Okay. National Science, Technology and Innovation Policy and STIP 2021 to 2030 that was launched last year has set the goal for Malaysia to be a high-tech nation by the year 2030. To achieve this, Malaysia has to transform from merely being technology user to technology developer and also technology creator. Just like other developed countries such as Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan, which utilizes local technology as the basis of their national development, Malaysia too, via the NPSTI 2021-2030 will further strengthen the development of and adaptation of local advanced technology to drive the nation's economic stability, encourage our industries to use our own technologies and innovations. Malaysia needs to grow and empower of local talent in research and development, R&D, focusing on national strategic areas. We have started National Technology Innovation Sandbox, NTIS, an innovation platform to encourage our local technopreneurs to involve in technology innovation and problem solving that beneficial to local industries. Among others, NTIS has initiated in commercialization of farm assist robot for multi-operation FARMO, a robot designed and developed to assist farmers in hazardous tasks such as pesticide spraying. Besides, NTIS also has produced an autonomous transport vehicle for the transport of goods in the market. Currently, MOSTI is developing 16 technology roadmaps based on science, technology, and innovation, STI, particularly to shift Malaysia from a technology user to a technology developer and creator. These roadmaps will provide policy direction and guide to our industries as well as their investments in rolling out these technologies. The roadmaps covers deep tech such as electrical and electronic, E&E, semiconductor, as well as emerging technologies like blockchain, robotics, artificial intelligence, vaccine development, of course, and advanced materials, to just name a few. Among the developed roadmaps we are developing now is electrical and electronic roadmap, technology, which is focusing on technology development, national blockchain technology roadmap. We have national robotic roadmap. We have national artificial intelligence roadmap, the national vaccine development roadmaps, and national nuclear technology policy, and NTP 2021-2030. These are among the roadmaps we are doing now. All the strategic roadmaps listed above are being developed with the involvement from academia, industrial players, and other ministries and agencies as well.
Great. Yeah. Thank you. So Datuk, you mentioned about currently MOSTI is leading the development of 16 tech roadmaps for the country lah. I think that is excellent. So I'm not sure lah. I think it's great to be able to talk to policymakers.
Yes.
You know, whenever we have like several roadmaps, I would say like 16 is quite a lot. How does this roadmaps being managed, ensuring that the roadmaps are implemented properly? Usually, how is it done when you have like several roadmaps in place? Do you have like people yang actually within MOSTI that help to monitor lah all these roadmaps? Selalunya macam mana?
Yeah, this roadmap is some of it is progressing in development phase now. We have people from the industry, as I told you, industrial, academia. We have academic science helping us on this, so that this roadmap actually with the consultation of all stakeholders in the industry. That's what we are doing now. So we have a lot of roadmaps. For instance, I've been given the task of focusing on roadmaps like advanced material roadmaps, how to foster using of advanced material like graphene, nanotechnology, and everything. And also we have another roadmap, if I'm not mistaken. No, this is what I'm doing now. Roadmap on modernization of our fishing industry.
Great.
Since they know that I'm from shipbuilding, so they asked me to have a look at the industry. What's happening in the industry now. So we need to do something. Then, in doing so, we have to engage a lot of stakeholders, especially Ministry of Agriculture, MAFI. They are handling they have fisheries there, which is very important for us to cooperate with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Datuk.
Yes.
So, again, with all these roadmaps and a lot of science and technology activities, we know that MOSTI, unlike other ministries, MOSTI doesn't really have critical mass on the ground. So whenever MOSTI wants to roll out any SNT, science and technology programs for the masses, they have to work with people who are working under different ministries. And because Malaysia public services are very ministry-centric in a way, this can be quite challenging, I'm sure. So who are MOSTI's partner on the ground when it comes to implementing MOSTI's programs at scale?
Science, technology, and innovation, STI, is an enabler in addressing and resolving national issues and challenges, especially to which the benefit of the people. As an enabler, STI is applicable not only in industrial sector, but in all sectors, such as agriculture, health, business, and transportation sectors. Having said that, MOSTI is actually play an important role in supporting other sectors to be technology-driven by strengthening collaborative action among government, industry, academia, society, as MOSTI's partner to play an effective role for sustainable economic growth and prosperity. Industrial sector and academia are at the forefront in generating and translating ideas into new or improved products, processes, services, or solutions. Meanwhile, the voice of society should also be considered in this process. Government assistance plays an important role to re-energize and reinvigorate industry through incentives and measures. By having this strong collaboration, we hope that Malaysia will be able to develop our own technology, reduce dependency towards cheap foreign labor with low productivity, and at the same time, this will offer more job opportunities to our local talent. We have several parties who are actively involved in implementing our programs, such as NGOs, universities, state governments, UPEN or SUKs, and Jabatan Pendidikan Negeri, and also pejabat-pejabat daerah. Thank you.
Right. Okay, before I continue with the next questions, to all the participants who have questions for Yang Berhormat Datuk, I would like to request that you post the questions on the chat area or at the comment sections for those following on May's Facebook page. Then I'll probably select some of the questions from there for Datuk for you. Right, so don't hesitate to ask any questions. You can post your question there. Okay, Datuk, like May's Malaysian Society for Automatic Control Engineers. In Malaysia, there are many societies that are based on particular scientific disciplines. Some people call this disciplinary societies. We have societies like IEEE. We have many members in IEEE. We have Malaysia Process Control Society, focusing on process control systems. We have Malaysia AI Consortium, which is an alliance of several of AI experts from several universities, etc. These societies not only represent the interest of the members, they also have like important or broader role in promoting the advancement of science and its applications, all in service of the society. The societies are advocating sciences, but we are facing many challenges, such as financial challenges in conducting our programs. We depend a lot on voluntary commitment from our members. They travel with their own pocket money. Sometimes they conduct programs using their own money.
Money does matters.
Yeah, that's true. And then our membership also declined because we are unable to conduct activities for them because of this, because of the problems that we face. But this is societies that can actually support MOSTI's activities.
Yes.
Becoming MOSTI's partners in science advocacy, for example, or consolidating expertise in specific scientific fields, which would create win-win situations for both MOSTI and the scientific communities. So we would like to know, what kind of support can MOSTI give to these societies and help empower them in Malaysian community?
Yes, there are a lot of funding agencies under MOSTI. We have agencies like MAGIC, we have Cradle, we have Kumpulan Modal Perdana, NDV and everything. To assist and empower societies, MOSTI through the fund divisions provides R&D funds to finance activities that societies undertake to innovate and introduce new products and services. In 12 Malaysian plan, RMK 12, MOSTI R&D's priority areas are based on 10-10 Malaysian Science, Technology, Innovation and Economy Framework, MySTIE. This framework provides a systematic approach to transform Malaysia into a knowledge-intensive economy by design. It aims to generate shared economic prosperity across the diverse ecosystems in the country and shift Malaysia up to the global innovation value chain. R&D financing fund would strengthen the domestic R&D and C&I ecosystem to achieve the target of 3.5% gross domestic expenditure for research and development good to gross domestic product GDP by year 2030 from 1.08% now. Thus, based on the 1010 MySTIE framework, MOSTI launches Malaysia Grand Challenge, MGC, aims at spurring the country's research, development, commercialization, and innovation, R&D and C&I activities in the quest to prioritize science, technology, and innovation to turn Malaysia into a high-tech country. MGC is supported by 5 research and development funding schemes amounting about 80 million ringgit Malaysia under the Pemacu Strategic Technology Fund, Pemacu, for year 2021. The 5 schemes are, number 1, Applied Innovation Fund, AIF. The second is Technology Development Fund 1, TED1. The third is Technology Development Fund 2, TED2. And the fourth is Bridging Fund, BGF, and also we have the fifth, which is Strategic Research Fund, SRF. The available scheme for a society is the Applied Innovation Fund, AIF, funding scheme. The objective of the AIF is to increase the participation of innovators in innovation activities. As for the maximum funding for a project under AIF is around 500,000 Malaysian ringgit. And the maximum duration of the project is 18 months. If the society wants to apply for funds other than AIF, the organization is advised to collaborate with local universities, startups, small and medium enterprises, or STIE agencies in the application of R&D projects. Therefore, societies who are seeking financial aids in conducting their R&D programs are highly welcome to apply MOSTI R&D funds. We have a website via edana.mosti.gov.my.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. So that is for R&D fundings for society.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm just wondering if there is funding or financial assistance from MOSTI to support societies in conducting their activities, like conducting activities for the community, for example. Is there any kind of support for that kind of activities?
We can do it together, and we have under Division of Science Technology. We always do programs together. We have funding for that. Yeah. You can apply to us. Then we will have a look at the program. If it is in line with our role, then we can do it together.
Excellent. Thank you, Datuk, for that very useful information. I believe this is very important and very useful for many scientific societies in Malaysia lah. Especially bila we want to conduct programs lah. We need this kind of support. And thank you.
I have been sponsoring for instead, like in USM, we have a debate program on science and technology. The Piala for the Deputy Minister of MOSTI. We have a lot of students come in for the debate competition, which is very good.
Yeah. I think that's
and also in UNISA, we also there's also some competition on innovation competition. So we are sponsoring it as well, a lot.
Okay, thank you. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. So I would now open the session to participants to directly, ask questions to YB Datuk. And for that, you can, if you have any question, you can unmute your microphone and directly ask questions to Datuk. Okay, I open to anybody who have any question. Okay. While waiting for others to ask, I have a question at the chat area here. This is from AI or L, I'm not sure. But anyway, the question is, we have been talking about such strategies for a long time, but we have not achieved much from his point of view. We are still behind. Can you share some of the implementation difficulties and how do you propose to overcome them? Otherwise, we will continue to discuss the same thing. Yes, what do you think, Datuk?
Yeah, when I first stepped in MOSTI, among the problem we are talking about is how we have been spending so much money on R&Ds, but which is the role of MOSTI is to fund R&Ds which ends up to commercialization. But it happened that most of R&D they've been financed by us. At the end of the day, it remain on shelf. Don't go anywhere. So our focus now is to what we say to filter, so that only R&D which have potential to be developed, to becoming a product which we can sell it commercially. Then that is our focus now. So far we are trying our best so that we can achieve better result. As far as innovation is concerned, we are not being left far behind in the innovation index. But as for innovation that ends up being commercialized, that is really our problem now. So we have asked our agencies to look into it and do our best. That is what we are doing now.
Right. Any other questions from the participants? Rizal or Dr. Shamsul, Dr. Murali or Dr. Khair, do you have any questions? We have 37 on Zoom.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Khair.
Yes, please, Dr. Khair.
Yeah, yes, Datuk. First and foremost, thank you very much for sharing your information with regard to the STI. I just observed in the social media, maybe this is out of the, there is a section of Malaysian still hesitate, or what I would call it, they're not believing still in science with regard to vaccine. How MOSTI handles, how MOSTI respond to this group, and also how serious the problem is in Malaysia.
I'm a Muslim. I believe in God. I believe in Allah. But at the same time, Allah asks us to search for ilmu. How we become Khalifah in this earth, in this world now, is by ilmu, dengan ilmu pengetahuan. So science is part of ilmu. According to a study conducted by the Malaysian Science and Technology Information Center, MOSTI, titled Public Awareness of STI Malaysia 2019, Malaysians' attitude towards science is generally positive, actually, and it's not defined by gender, not defined by locality, age group, or ethnicity. The study found that about 79% of Malaysians of the view that the science improves the quality of life. that science is needed in making informed decision. About 62.8% believe it so, and that it creates more opportunities for the next generation. This shows that majority of Malaysians believe in scientists and their judgments. In fact, MOSTI has also been promoting the awareness and understanding of science to the society through the National Science Week program. MOSTI has launched the National Science Week to be celebrated in the first week of April every year since 2018 to boost public confidence in science. That's all, my answer. Very simple one. Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Datuk, firstly, I'm Rizal from UNIMAP. Datuk, firstly, I would like to thank Datuk for your, even the fact that a deputy minister willing to spend time with us is something of value lah, Datuk. Terima kasih, Datuk. This is the first time lah. I think Datuk punya level as high as you to spend time, even this is too long, I think, for us to you spend time with us. Okay, that's one thing. But I'm just asking a very simple question, Datuk. Is it not simple, straightforward question? Is it possible that MAIS becoming an affiliated society under MOSTI, directly under MOSTI, so that, because I think even without MOSTI endorsement before this, we did not go through MOSTI in the way that we are now, as I mentioned much earlier before the session, that we are now representing Malaysia at the international level in the area of automatic control. And we would like to continue to serve the country, but I think if MAIS becomes one of an affiliated society endorsed by MOSTI, then we can really move faster, because now we can do a lot of things. I think an example mentioned by Dr. Haslina, the advocacy program in terms of STI. I think this is where MAIS can really play a role, because we have access to many universities, and we also have very good contact with industry. I'm sure MOSTI have many more, but I think we are, as highlighted, we are people on the ground that can really support ministry, MOSTI goals. So I really look forward that hopefully somehow, I do not know where, but MAIS can become one of a society really affiliated to MOSTI, and maybe one of the section, and now we can really engage with the people in MOSTI, because I think there's so much that we can assist, but we're just looking for ways to sekadar input, not so much a question, Datuk, lebih pada input lah pada Datuk.
I just put it simply like this. I'm looking forward to receive a formal letter from MAIS. Just introduce yourself. You know, we have been engaging a lot of societies.
Okay.
There are a lot of brainstorming sessions. I would like to see MAIS with us, sharing your opinion and thoughts as well. We are developing a lot of roadmap on, as you can see, on robotics as well.
Yes.
I'd like to hear the opinion from you. Just send me a letter.
True, Datuk, because I know, like the industry IR Forward, which was launched late last year, that was under MITI, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
The IR Forward, but I've spoken to Datuk Hamisa a few weeks back on the need for the blueprint for IR 4.0 under the MISI. I was informed by Datuk Hamisa that it is in the pipeline. So really, MAIS, I think, is the right society that will, I think, can contribute significantly. Datuk, inshallah, our president, our young and energetic president, will submit the letter very soon, Datuk, inshallah, Datuk.
Especially, I've just learned that you have been representing Malaysia, official representative of Malaysia,
yes,
for international events.
Yes.
So, of course. No.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Datuk, for your support, Datuk. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Dato'. It's something that we have been wanting to hear. That is great. Thank you, Prof. Rizal, for putting forward this idea. We have discussed this for quite some time now, and this is the platform where we have the actual, opportunities to actually express our aspirations on what MAIS should be. Thank you very much. Okay. I think we have nearly come to the end of the session. We have only like a few more minutes. But before we end this session, I would like to once again invite Datuk Ahmad Amzad to give some concluding remarks, Datuk, whatever you want to say before we end this session. Anything.
Before I end my session, okay, and pass the floor back to you, I once again would like to say a million thanks to Ms. for inviting me as a guest speaker, sharing MOSTI's enthusiasm and contribution to science and technology in Malaysia. Specifically, we are focusing more in vaccine, as you know. Now we are having tough time now with this pandemic, COVID-19. I'm happy. Since last week, we have starting getting momentum on the quantities of vaccine being administered. But at the same time, we are very worried. The rate of jangkitan now is very high in Malaysia. So have a safe life, follow strictly to SOP and PKP. We are living in the era where Internet of Things, IoT, are applied almost everywhere in our lives, in line with Industrial Revolution 4.0. Hence, the development and improvement of science and technology in almost all aspects and areas, including vaccines, are crucial at this stage. I would say pandemic COVID-19 have really helps a little bit in adoption of rate of adoption of technology in Malaysia now. I do hope that our session today will benefit us all, and may this wonderful session will continue in the future. And I strongly believe that this will not be the last session that you will have with MOSTI. Congratulations, Ms., for the wonderful effort in your contribution to dignify science and technology. You indeed deserve a big round of applause as well. Okay, again, thank you. And may Allah bestow upon us His grace and blessings. Assalamualaikum.
So
can we take a group picture? Can we take group picture?
Yes. So that's all we have time for. It has been a great discussion, and it's a pleasure to have you, Dato. I would like to thank again Dato and all the participants joining today's session via Zoom and Facebook. Hope to see you all again in our next Monday, May's Monday Tech Talk. So we will take photos. I think if everyone can turn on their videos. Nani, you can, yeah, I can do that as well. I will bring